Welcome back to the Buds in the Box podcast. The Leafs lose 5-1 against the Buffalo Sabres. An overall shitty game. I don't really know what more to say after that. Just one of those games. It's a throwaway. It's a throwaway. The Leafs have been having a few of those recently. After that great game in Washington with Sandin scoring the winning goal, he scores again tonight, but it's not enough because Buffalo scored four more after it. What do you guys think about the game tonight?
I thought the Leafs looked like that's how you lose a playoff series. Like you just shut down like that and don't have any sort of offense going. When Matthews isn't going, they literally have no offense going. It's crazy. Tavares and Nylander look invisible. So bad. It's actually so bad. Like Tavares and Nylander need to do something, and like literally Nick Robertson looked like the best offensive player to me tonight, other than no, he looked like the best offensive player to me tonight. Like literally,
I
he
thought
just
Bunting looked pretty good.
and Bunting looked fine. Yeah, like bro, if not like Matthews and Marner can't be expected to get 5 points every night. Like they just can't.
You're right. We should
Like
expect them to get 6 points every night.
like Tavares and Nylander need to step up. They're so bad right now. And then Campbell and Mrazek, oh my god. This is just a perfect formula for another first round exit. I'm sorry. I hate to be that guy, but like literally.
I see it.
He's not
Unless
wrong.
they make a move that we're gonna talk about in the next video, unless they make some sort of acquisition before the trade deadline, this team looks not good enough to win a series against Tampa Bay or Florida. Tampa Bay or Florida. I'm not saying this like they can't beat any team in the league in the first round. I'm saying they have to pay Tampa Bay or Florida. So they don't look good enough to beat either of those teams right now in a 7-game series.
Yeah. I mean, after that performance, I would strongly say that that they would lose to Arizona like in a 7-game series. Like it was an absolute joke.
Well, if they play like that, but I mean, like, the way they've been playing all season is good, but like, it's not good enough. Like they're gonna have to play Tampa and Florida, one of the two, and it's just
Mm-hmm.
if you play one game like that, if you play one game out of every 4 games like that in a playoff series, you're gonna lose because you can't afford to just give a game away like that. And they
I,
did. They completely gave it away.
I think the most important part of the NHL playoffs is consistency. You have to consistently have your best effort out every night, play your best game. And even if you lose, you have to look back at the game and say, did we really play our game? Did we really work our hardest and try our best? Because if you did, then you still have a chance in that series. But if you're throwing games away like this, like how the fuck do you let Jeff Skinner and Kyle Okaposo score two back-to-back goals in the third period? Like that's like unbelievable to me. Like you might as well let Louis Eriksson score 5 goals in the game. Like this Buffalo team is not good, and they just dismantled the Leafs.
Yeah, I mean, like the Leafs can be offensive. Honestly, I think they miss Kasha. Kasha's a great player, but they can't. They're obviously a really offensive team, and the defense does not look good at all. Like I'm not gonna single out Hole or anything because he's been fine, but they're very nonchalant. Like at the blue line, like when they're pinching. I saw Justin Hole. I saw like Dermott just like in the corner in the offensive zone, giving up 2-on-1s. Like Brody is honestly the only defenseman that is completely solid through and through every game. Brody, that's it. And they need something like two more guys on that defense. Like Dermott's not going to cut it in a playoff series, and neither is Paul. So you got to find something back there.
Mm-hmm. And going into the first period, I think it's safe to say that probably the best part of this team and like the only light that shines throughout the season is the penalty kill. It didn't really happen tonight, but like obviously if your teams get penalties, eventually a goal's gonna have to go in. But their penalty kill is their 100% brightest spot. They have a lot of good defensive forwards, maybe even some that should try defense, considering our defensive core. But the Buffalo Sabres did score a power play goal. I did see in the interview in intermission, this guy Bryson, it's like his second goal of his NHL career, and his parents were in the building tonight because I'm guessing he's from Toronto. So that's like pretty cool, I guess. But yeah, Buffalo power play goal by Bryson, assisted by Cousins and Millstat, some young players there. Then we fire back. This is when things kind of looked up. Rasmus Sandin scored a nice goal, cross crease from Michael Bunting and Mitch Marner. That was a great play by Bunting. Any comments on those two goals?
Oh, the first one went off Riley and into the net.
Oh, okay.
And like Mrazek doesn't know where the puck is half the time. And then the Leafs goal is just a nice play, but they don't, it didn't happen enough this game. But
And then right after that is where the floodgates opened. Second period, it was just back and forth game. Then Olofsson opened the scoring, followed by a goal by Tage Thompson. I didn't see those goals. I kind of watched in and out. You guys want to explain those goals or talk about them?
Did they not both happen off Sandin mishaps?
yes, I think so.
I don't know what happened. Like he did so well, like in and out in Washington.
The last 3 goals were all Sandin.
Yeah, it looked like he was gonna do so well, and then it was just like, what happened? Like I don't know. He looked shaky, right? Like the Jeff Skinner goal.
He started the game with Riley, so he was on the first pairing to start the game. It was Riley and Sandin. So
I did see the Jeff Skinner goal. It was kind of, or maybe it was some other goal, but it was just he had the puck like in his feet twice. He missed
That was
the puck.
the Thompson goal.
Okay, so the Thompson goal twice. He just completely missed the puck
Yeah.
to get it out, and like that's just, I mean, it's unacceptable.
mm.
He has to come back in next game and just, forget what happened, move on from that, and he has to come out better because that can't happen in the NHL game, especially in the playoffs. So
Yeah, there's not much to say about that game. You gotta just forget about it.
yeah, it's a throwaway. It's a throwaway. Just take it, throw it away. Honestly, if I was Keefe or even Dubas, like this game means nothing. Like all your players played bad. It's gonna happen. Like there's not a single team like 73-9 Warriors, greatest team of all time, still lost 9 games. Still a few throwaways there where you lose by more than 10 points. Like it happens even for the best of the best. But
Sure.
it just happened to be tonight. And we've had a few of these lately. Just have to get over this hump right now.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. We'll see. Something needs to change on the D because, like, even though they're winning, it's like you can't win a game 10-7 in the playoffs, Like, you can't give up 7 goals. And it's the goaltending, too. I don't know.
Yeah,
It's pretty everything is shaky, but we'll talk about it in the next video. We're gonna do a video right now about the trade deadline. So yeah, we'll talk about it more there.
Yeah,
I think I don't know. I feel like three major players we could see, honestly. Like obviously we're not into it, but I could honestly see
just a little teaser.
What? I could honestly see Shen, Kessel, and Anderson working on our team. I don't know why. I just feel like they'd fit.
Anderson?
Frederick Anderson.
Oh God, no! Toronto's the worst place for Frederick Anderson ever because he gets eaten by the media, and
so did Kessel.
And he like crawls into his little shell and lets in every goal possible. So no, Anderson's the worst.
Yeah, you meant Josh Anderson, Amanda Kessel, and Luke Shen, right? Or
the Leafs could use Amanda Kessel.
Luke Shen was the lead. Braden,
yeah, that's what I meant to say.
I meant exactly that.
All right. Well, I guess we'll wrap it up there. You guys can go check out our trade video if you're watching this on Friday. I think that video will be out. So make sure you guys go check out our trade video. We have we have 2 trades each that we think are possible that the Leafs could make. And I mean, last year, those were some of our best videos. So you guys make sure you want to go check that out. Before we go, I have a Manscaped read to read you guys that I have to pull up. So while I'm doing that, why don't you guys talk about the new products that they sent us?
Well, I haven't gotten them.
I have. I
personally
can
yet.
speak on them.
Okay, go ahead.
The deodorant smells very nice. It's almost like a hint of the cologne. As we as Manscaped users know the smell of, as it's in the shampoo and conditioner 2-in-1, and it's in the body wash. We know that Manscaped signature scent very well, and I believe it's also in the lip balm, which I'm yet to get to, but I'm very excited as that's a new type of thing in Manscaped's kind of regimen, if you will. And then on top of that, the body hydration spray on. I've never heard of that in my life, and I'm eager to try it out from Manscaped and see if my body is hydrated after using it. And that is the new package that we got, and it's great. I'm excited to use it on a daily basis.
I'm excited to get it. Yeah.
Thank you for that. Thank you for that, Jude. Felly, trust me, you won't be disappointed. The lip balm is very, very good. I usually have like off-brand lip balm, yada yada yada, and not any good lip balm because it's very expensive. But this is, you get 3 chapstick capsules. They're like this. You get 3 of them for like $15 if you use our code, and free shipping, which is
Oh,
a
I didn't
great
know.
price for high quality lip balm.
Wait, what's our code?
Our code, you're gonna find out after this read. The
Don't skip it.
champions of below waist grooming, Manscaped, and our proud sponsors today have done it again with the launch of the new Ultra Premium Collection. From trimming your hockey pucks to your everyday grooming and hygiene routine, Manscaped is here. After lighting the lamp, hitting the showers with this all-in-one skin and care routine kit that covers you from head to toe, literally, Manscaped is a trusted below the waist, and now trust them for the rest. Join the 4 million men worldwide who trust Manscaped by going to manscaped.com for 20% off plus free shipping with code BUDS20.
BUDS20.
There you go.
20% off plus free shipping. It's actually a crazy deal.
It is a very good deal.
It is.
Make sure you guys go
Free
check it out.
shipping is hard to find. Shipping is always the most expensive part.
Yep.
So,
I agree. Sometimes the
shipping.
product, but
No, like it's always just adds that ugly like $20 on there, you know?
yeah, no, I understand.
Yeah.
Yep. So make sure you guys go to manscaped.com. It'll be in the link below. Make sure you go check out our other our other sponsors, peoplescup.ca. You can also use code BUDS20 there. And that'll be all from us tonight. This has been the Buds in the Box podcast. The Leafs lose 5-1. Bye for now.